Hi Libras, I am here to give you your November 2020 tarot reading. Yes. Alrighty then, if you are new here, hello, my name is Lori Gemini Tarot and I do tarot readings. Now how this works, I will give you not one but two tarot readings as well as an oracle reading. The decks I will be using, the first reading, it is going to be the Tarot by Oliver Hebert. The second tarot reading I will be giving you, if the first reading does not resonate, usually the second one will. It is going to be the Aquarius Tarot by Dawn Aquarius, and I will be using the Enchanted Bruja Oracle deck as well. So make sure you stick around for the entire videos. Now, please note, Libra, that this is a general collective reading with you. Make sure you check your sun, moon, and ascending sign. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell. I'm a mere mortal trying to compete with the Tana Mojo and the Jake Pauls of this world. So small things like hitting the like button, commenting on the videos down below from the readings resonating with you. You like the decks, you like what the hell is coming out of my mouth, you like the background, things of that nature help get me into a YouTube algorithm, 111. So little small things like that help a big way. So thank you for that. If you could do me a solid, that'd be super cool. And if you'd like to book a personal tarot reading, in the description box below is a link to my Instagram channel, 123. You can check out my pricing and you can DM me directly to book a tarot reading. Now, when I did a pre-shuffle for you, I do see that there is a lot of new love and action and abundance that's coming your way. In the next 3 to 6 months, like, things are looking up Millhouse. Like, you are in your element, you are in your game, you are 100% that bitch. People are mirroring you, people want to be you, people want to fuck you, you are getting laid. You are looking good, you are looking good, you are looking good. Okay, so let me go ahead and start throwing some cards down for you, Libra. This is going to be for your first reading. Okay. Alrighty then, so I do have the Page of Cups here, followed by the Lover's card reverse. So I do have a Cancer, Pisces, as well as Gemini energy for you, Libra. I do have the Queen of Swords reverse. So I do have Libra, Gemini. I do have that energy as well. I do have the Eight of Swords, followed by the Knight of Pentacles here. So there's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and I do have Capricorn energy. I do have the Four of Pentacles reverse. I do have the Sun card reverse, Leo energy, as well as the Star card here, which is Aquarius energy. The bottom of the deck, the overall energy I have for you, Libra, this is going to be for November 2020. It is going to be the double card, which is Capricorn energy. Now, Capricorn, with the double card, people always get a little bit standoffish because they always fear the worst. Oh, and then if you hear a dog bark, that is our dog Zoe. She is Beyonce and she believes that she has to be the center of all attention at all times. If not, she's going to start singing Lemonade on the top of her lungs. Though we can't translate the lyrics, and thank God for that, because you know that they would trademark the shit out of that on YouTube, how they do it. They want the goddamn money. But thank God Zoe is singing her dog version of that, and we should be blessed. Okay, so despite of that, with the devil card here, people get a little standoffish because they're like, ooh, devil card. And it all depends on the placement of the cards. It really does. Okay. And in this instance, you're dealing with somebody that's very toxic. All right. This person likes to manipulate you, and the sex is really good. I'm not going to lie. The sex is excellent. That's why you stayed in the relationship. That's why you hooked up with them. That's why you continued to be with them as long as you did. Now, for some of you, if this is not a sexual relationship, this could be a very manipulative boss. You could have been tied into a contract, a very tight, sealed, fucked up contract that you cannot get out of. But for others of you, this was a very toxic relationship that you were dealing with. And this person would gaslight you. The sex was really good. But that's really too much. That's they can't really offer much. They may have offered like other vices to you, but that was only in order to like um, honeypot you to stay in the relationship, right? It was just more of a like a deflection tactic. So the Page of Cups here, there's going to be some sort of news that's coming your way, and somebody's going to be trying to make an offer. This is going to be your ex. This is going to be a very toxic person that cannot offer you nothing, because this is the Lover's card reversed. This is an ex, all right? This is a past lover. This is somebody that you've dated prior. This could be your ex-husband, your ex-wife, your ex-fiance, right? Your ex-fiance, right? It does not matter. But this could be an ex-friend, all right? Because Lover cards is not always romantic. It could be platonic, so it could be a family member, it could be a friend, and it also means a business partnership. So this could have been a really bad business partnership, a co-partner, CEO of a company or whatnot. But this person is going to try to honeypot you. This ex. I'm going to use the term ex. So this ex is going to come back in the past, right? This could be a Gemini. This could be a Cancer, Pisces. And you got to realize is that they can't offer you shit. First of all, there's no king here. There's no king here, and there's no other queens here to provide me. I see pages and I see knights, but that's basically it. They don't really offer much. Their intentions may be good, but they're really a broken person, and they're really at a maturity level of a child to a teenager to like maybe at like a 20 to a 23-year-old at best, right? So this person, like you're wanting a king or a queen in a relationship, and this is a page and a knight coming at you, and they're trying to get back with you, and you're just like, oh honey, child, like I'm full grown and you're a weakling. You should be running along with your own kind. Because you're not gonna give him a chance at all, and you're not gonna even be nice to him because of how badly they burned bridges with you. Because this is somebody how they burned a bridge, like they burned the towers down to the foundation, right? And then they pissed on top of it. And they're gonna come out of nowhere because this is gonna be big news. They're gonna come out of nowhere, and they're gonna make some sort of offer with the Knight of Pentacles. They're going to try to be friends with you. They're going to try to kiss or make up. All right, they're going to try to woo you, and they're going to use their manipulative fucking tactics to try to honeypot you back into the relationship, back into their good graces, and they're going to try to make you feel guilty for setting boundaries and for you to not tolerate their shit behavior. They're going to try to make some sort of offer here. Their intentions may be good, all right? Because they may care about you, all right? They may have feelings for you. But you know that they're just only a page or a knight and they can't offer you shit. And especially how the last time how things ended, like that was rough. That was really, really rough. And you're like, honey, like I ain't stupid, right? I fell for this shit once, but I ain't dumb to fall for it again. Not this time. That's adorable though. Nice try. The Four of Pentacles here, you're no longer insecure. You no longer have like codependency issues. And you don't rely on them financially. You make your own money. You have your own house. You are a very independent person, and you don't need to take their shit for nothing. You actually are in a really good place in your life right now. With the Sun card reverse, you know, things could be better, but there's really a lot of positive things in your life. And with the Star card here, this is the Aquarius energy. It feels like you've been manifesting this, like you waited for the day for your ex or this shit person to grovel back in order for you to knock the lunch tray out of their hand, like in front of everybody at the cafeteria. Like, that's the energy I got, is that you've always wanted to do this, which is, I mean, don't get me wrong, we all have our own little like revenge fantasies going on here, but it's borderline toxic. Just gonna throw that out there. But I will say that you've been doing a very good job working on yourself, and you're no longer going to accept this shitty person. So when this person comes back and make you this offer, and it's adorable. It's adorbs, right? It's totes. Excuse me, it's totes. But they're not a queen and they're not a king, so they can't offer you anything. So, and you know that it's toxic and it's not going to progress into the relationship that you want. And your wish will come true. Your wish will come true. There will be new love that comes your way. But you have to reject your ex first. Okay. So if that reading resonated with you, make sure that you comment down below. And then if you hear Zoe barking, that means that it's extra good luck for you. So, there we go. Make sure you hit the like button if you have been dealing with a ex that treated you like garbage and now they're trying to grovel their way back to you. Now I'm going to go ahead and give you your second reading, which is going to be the Aquarius Tarot by Dawn Aquarius. So if the first reading did not resonate with you, hopefully the second one will. Let me go ahead and mix up these cards for Libra. This is going to be for November 2020. Let's see what is going on. Let me mix this up for Libra. For Libra. Okay, let me go ahead and throw cards down for you, Libra. So I have the Six of Wands reverse. I do have the Four of Swords reverse. I do have the King of Swords reverse. I do have the Nine of Cups reverse, and I do have the Queen of Pentacles here. So the bottom of the deck, the overall energy I have for you, Libra, it is going to be your energy here with the Justice card. So towards the end of Libra season and the beginning of Scorpio season, there's a positive karmic shift that's coming your way, and it's because you've been doing the work on yourself and you've been holding yourself accountable. You've been working on yourself. You may be been dealing with a counselor or a therapist or a life coach, but because of it, there is a new beginning that's coming your way because you have good loyal friends and family and a healthy support system. You're ready for this new beginning. You're ready for this next step in this journey. Now, with the Six of Wands reverse, you wish that you could be out and celebrating and really communicating, like bragging. You want to brag on social media all the good things that are going on in your life, and you're choosing not to. Now, this could be right now with things that are currently going on with 2020 and how 2020 has not been kind to most people. It would feel like it would be very inappropriate to brag about something like this, like especially during like troubling times. You know, it's kind of like your best friend could be telling you for like a half hour all the shit that they've been dealing with 2020, like really terrible things, like I lost my job, and then my family member got COVID, and so died, and blah 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 blah, and you're like, yeah, that's great. Anyhow, let me tell you all the wonderful things that have been going on in my life. I don't really care about what's going on in yours. Like, you're not like you want to be the center of attention, but you don't want to be like a selfish asshole at the same time, right? So there's things that you're not going to be able to like super brag about. A lot of things. It feels like you guys are coming back from like some sort of hiatus. This could be some sort of social media hiatus. This could be taking a break from going on the dating scene. But now you're finally deciding to dabble your toes back in. This could be even like recovering from like the hospital or some sort of recovery. This could be some sort of workman's comp issue. Now the King of Swords reverse, this is an Aquarius energy. It feels like you are finally cutting ties, you're setting boundaries, and you're not even being nice or polite about it. You're just like, this is just the way it is. You're just being a real dick about it, but you just honestly don't care. You have to do it in order for you to make your point across. It feels like something you decided to cut or block out completely. And it's because you realize that things were not manifesting in the way that you wanted to. Now, this is going to be for one particular Libra. It feels like you've just been picking up on some alcohol or some over excessiveness. This could be like smoking a little bit too much pot. It feels like there's just digging a little, or going on a little bit too much on like on Pornhub. You know, like it feels like there was too much, something that was over excessive, and you finally just cut it out cold turkey, is the energy I got. This is Pisces energy. And the Queen of Pentacles here, this is going to be Taurus. This is going to be Virgo energy. This is about balance. This is about structure. This is about finding confidence with yourself. This is not about being egotistical. This is not being about narcissistic. This is not having like, oh my God, I have like the greatest, highest self-esteem. This is about being humble. This is about being very grateful for the things that you do have. And you're starting to realize, especially with this year, you've decided to start bragging less and start appreciating the things more that you have in your life, you know. And there's more gratitude. It's less want and more gratitude for things. Like it's more you're more prioritizing, and you're prioritizing your wants and your needs. You're prioritizing things from like shallow, superficial shit from really in-depth, long-term things, long-term goals. It is the vibe that I'm getting at. Alrighty then, so that is your second reading. So I'm going to go ahead and give you your Oracle reading, which is going to be the Enchanted Bruja Oracle deck. So these are your messages that you need to hear, Libra. And Zoe really loves that Beyonce song. I'm going to let you know that right now. She is singing it on the top. All right, ladies, let's get information, right? So she is just letting us have it. So, starting off, I do have Trick or Treat, which is giving. I do have Calavera, which is obstacles. I do have Evil Eye, which is warning. And let me go ahead and get one more card. Those are way too many cards. Again, too many cards. Okay. And I do have Luna, which is creativity. Okay. So during Halloween, there's going to be an opportunity. Either the universe is going to give you a trick or a treat, and I would suggest that you offer some sort of blessing on Halloween, especially since it falls on a blue moon in Taurus. It's a blue full moon in Taurus, which is happening on the 31st of October, which is a Saturday on Halloween. So during this time, I would suggest you leave some sort of blessing, some sort of gift, and the more that you give to the universe, the more that you will receive, okay? And it's all about focusing more and less about superficial stuff and more focusing on positivity, on how you can actually make a difference. Now, there may be some sort of obstacles that come in your way in the month of November. all right? But you know that you're able to overcome any and all obstacles that come in your path. Now, there is going to be some sort of warning here, okay? And it's really about choices that you can make, and you have a choice now. This is about whether if you're choosing to be giving or whether if you're choosing to be trickery. So, are you going to choose to be shady, or are you choosing to be like nice? Are you going to choose to be truthful, or are you going to choose to be vindictive or petty? So, what you project to the universe, you're definitely going to be giving back. And so, with this karmic positive shift, the universe may be testing you to see whether if you're actually going to be following through on this new philosophy. This is a perfect time for you to start like diving into your creativity. Start becoming like you're going to become more artistic, where you're going to start writing, you may be performing, acting, singing. This requires you to like just pick up a paintbrush. You're just becoming more in tune with yourself, and you're choosing to express yourself in a more positive light. So instead of like, oh, I have all these negative thoughts, so instead of like just talking shit about this person, let me go ahead and just write these negative thoughts in our journal. And then you notice like a positive shift in your life. Like you notice that you're not holding on to that negativity and holding on to that resentment. So those were your readings. Hopefully they resonated with you. If they did, please make sure you comment down below, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much. Please be safe, wash your damn hands, and nano nano.